Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted. White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
What's next? Examine this dead body.
No.
That bad?
What's that? Claw marks.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Oh, somebody gave him a beating.
Skyline Club.
Let's see. Our dead officer here is burnt.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Something not good. Ooh. Extract the bullet. There it is.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Let's see.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
He must have clawed the other guy's face. Because that's the bullet. There's the bloody hands to his face. Which makes more sense now.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces. Barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Okay, this scenario bullet would be from there. I think it must be from the canister. This thing has got a hole in over here. Yeah, those two. Yep, that's right.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Military grade fire bullets. What is this? Is this pellets?
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Yeah, looks like the canisters were moved somewhere. There's another dead cop. What happened in here?
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Okay, so this line back, guys, let's see some tire marks. Was at the scorched area now.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Okay, so we think this and the blast center would link. Some sort of van. Or truck.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. attacks may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. It was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Let's see a sniper position. Would have been there. Then there's a phosphorus here. There's the residue. Definitely up there.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Cigarette.
Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work. My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
Talk, and I spare you an ambulance ride. The police won't offer the same. Not to a cop killer.
Rather chance them than talk to a clown like you. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
We'll break you somehow. This shall do.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Whatever it takes to make you talk. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging. Tell me!
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon.
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know!
Keep you there.
Jesus Christ. These are cops.
Get an ambulance in
And
here.
I told
You're going to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send a cleanup unit to the docks. Warehouse 133. Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya. No. Thank God. He was about to kill me.
You want to tell me what the hell this is all about?
I told you he was about to kill me. What are you waiting for?
Good to see you too, Gordon.
You know each other?
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
We'll go and get him quickly. Falcone is gonna go down. One way or the other.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death. Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving
You're a
it's
good
almost-
man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
The hell?
You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Let's see what's on here.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard.
Look, definitely working together, those criminals.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Ooh, difficult choice. Calling my Vicky.
Vicky showed faith in me. She cares about the truth. She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on 2 fronts tonight. Vicky through the media, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
One of those.
This is big. You drop a bomb like this, there's gonna be fallout.
That not even Falcone can survive.
Why give it to me then? You don't know how much I appreciate it, but you're Wayne. You could have given it to anyone.
I need an ally in the press.
After handing me something like this, I'd say you got one for life. Falcone's slippery, but this is enough to hang him out to dry. What this could do for the city, my career, I'm just wondering what the cost is going to be.
It'll be worth it.
I don't know, Bruce. Falcone doesn't like bad press. If I run this story, I put a price on my head. The next time my name appears in the media... God, it might be an obituary.
Publish it anonymously.
Anyone can do that. Accountability gives the media its teeth, and that's sorely lacking in Gotham these days. I always think, crime in the city, it's a hydra. You cut off one criminal's head...
3 more appear in its place. I know.
Unless we kill the beast once and for all. But who's even capable of that? If we don't act fast, that void will be filled by someone far worse.
Lieutenant Gordon. He has his badge in the right place.
Yeah, well, I hope that's enough. Sometimes the rest of the force... They have their own agenda. It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police. Could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every screen in Gotham where it belongs.
Public attention. That's what brings down men like Falcone. Not a bullet.
Though after my story runs, he might get that too. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Oh, doing that. What? Really? The Batmobile on the Ferrari? Damn. No, that's impressive. Could I please get one? Like, seriously, who wouldn't want one of those? Ferrari by day, Batmobile by night.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
Goodness, you can do this thing. Oh, nice.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not. Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Let's see, where is Mr. Donnie? Talking. Security camera up there.
Cameras.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
Let's see.
Make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Who's that? Rose sigil.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Let's see. What
Nothing here.
Integrated surgical there. There. That's the office.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Okay, so what do you do now?
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
What are you doing now? Linking this to that? Oh, see. Guess that should be that. Another mobster there. See, folding screen. That might hurt this lady. Maybe the coffee table might just confuse. Okay, so that's the second one down. There was the other mobsters. There's the other one. How can we link? You can go to the stairs. You can link him. You really slam him into the pillar. That should work. Jumping down. Smash him into the pillar. And then you got Mr. Mobster number 3 outside the doorway.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
You could always just what do you and throw him over the balcony? Nah, let's be civil about it, let's hang him up. It's like set him there, put him upwards. Yeah.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going
in.
Very good, sir.
Hopefully the
Your turn to crash his party.
No, I'm gonna get into trouble. much down, but I can't. I'll be getting up anytime soon.
Goddamn circus freak!
Oh, Mr. Falcone. Give me your own man.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! The hell?
Hello. Ooh, that hurt.
How about this one?
Oh,
You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Boy.
Yeah.
You can see me now.
You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn... Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
We're gonna take
You know who my lawyer...
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Ooh! Is like a mini Gatling gun in his office? Damn. Wonder where Victor Saz is.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Yup. Bombs. It's quite entertaining, I guess. Didn't you dare.
You've lost, Falcone.
I can go a few more rounds. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to leave you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Oh, you still want to...
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right?
Another piece of them.
But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow.
City.
Oh, wait. Where's the money?
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You want to save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Oh.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
So why are you shooting? That's a crazy man. Open fire. Can't do anything.
fire in... Reportedly...
Where is it?
Street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and a stunning expose by Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. No. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
trying to be civil.
This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
I hate that.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die!
What's up, Mark?
If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Realm of Shadows. That was at the end of that chapter. Did you stick up for Harvey in front of Falcone? Yes. Did you provide a quote for Vicky? Yes. Did you break the dock shooter's arm? Nope. I think we gave him mercy. Yep. Who did you give the data to? Gordon or Vicky? I gave it to Vicky. More people gave it to Gordon. I wonder if I should have given it to Gordon. Difficult choices, eh? How did Batman deal with Falcone? Got him arrested instead of killing him. Makes a lot more sense that way. Yeah, so it's that one option there. So it's a tough one, eh? And you got the choices and that little counters clocking down.
It's a minute clock.
Hey?
It's a minute clock, I see.
Yeah, it's not long, unfortunately, but at least it's like there, so it keeps you on your toes. But oh, still scary. Okay, this thing right now die.
The flow is coming along nicely.
Still playing Minecraft.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Is this thing like stuck here now? Here we go again.
No, it happened.
No, I'm stuck on my choice screen here now. It's not doing anything. Like the arrow moves, but nothing else happens. Not too sure why. Because the only way to exit is to exit all the way back to the start, but I don't know if this thing's gonna save now. Like, why? This is like the second time now it's done this. Boo. I'm gonna have to exit out and hopefully connect back and hopefully it works. It's very weird though. Because how can it like get stuck on this screen? It's like, what the hell? Yeah, as usual, technical difficulties. Is this